I have come to share some information with you today. I am one of Shavana's associates. You would call me an overguide. And you will have to be patient as I do not normally speak English. So I am going to be a little bit slow. You have been focusing on the shifting consciousness of humanity. You have been focusing on the damage done to your Earth's surface and slightly within the interior from the machinations and habits of lower human consciousness. Today I'm going to ask you to focus on a higher element than that. Today we are going to focus on living light. You have heard of the concept of light activations. They are commonplace on Earth nowadays. I won't say they are accepted by the masses, but amongst the 10 or so million people waking up, activations have become an acceptable principle attached to evolution. And I'm going to explain to you what an activation is. Activations come in many shapes and colors, many levels and layers, and they affect everything from the deepest geometry of your cells to the furthest layers of your massive energetic field. Most of you, I'm sure, are aware that you do not stop at 7 layers and an auric egg. Some of you are aware we go 8, 9, 10 layers. You have thousands, if not millions, of layers to your energetic field. And we are not going to get into the explanations on that. But what I want you to understand is that the coding, the activational coding that is coming through and has been coming through for hundreds of years goes into different layers of you. Some of the coding is for your outer layers to purify and align them with the higher consciousness that they are a part of. Some of the lower layers send out, like expel, the energy from your experiences in the third dimension, creating miasmas and debris in outer layers. This is a natural occurrence. It is as natural as the sea going in, going out. So too, your cells, the outer membrane of your cells needs certain activations because your cells are shifting, your cells are changing. And then we go inside your cells. And as your scientists have discovered, there is no ending to the inside of a cell. Eventually it becomes fractal geometry. And if you go far enough into a cell, you will find that you come out the other side into universal consciousness. The center, the deepest point of your cells, is where you truly are, as a field of living light. During this period of heavy solar activity, you are being given the opportunity to bring a new level of light consciousness into your cells on the third dimensional level. I'm not talking about at the level where you are already creator consciousness, but at the level where you are becoming creator consciousness. You are a race of beings in a state of becoming. Becoming what, you may ask? Becoming you. You are unveiling, you are unwrapping your soul energy, which is the umbilical cord back to creator consciousness. At this time on earth, within this period of work, there are always opportunities for rapid growth. This is one of them. In the next 24 hours, there is a window open, and we are recording this on a Wednesday in September. Does anyone know the date? The 11th of September. So for the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, there is this window where you can feed through your chakras into your meridians to feed the organs that sustain this vehicle in the third dimension. You can feed it a living light, and it is filtering through like a mist of rain, and it takes a certain activation to allow it to enter the body, and that is what I am downloading for you now. Some of you will have your own guides giving you these activations, but for those of you not as far along the track, it is important to assist you. Shut your eyes if you haven't already. Make sure your phone ringer is off. Make sure there is enough breeze coming through the room that you're comfortable or you are warm enough. Pause this video if you need to go to the toilet or get water. And come back when you are ready. First, I'm going to ask you to center yourself. And how we're going to do this is a very simple exercise. I want you to imagine that above your head is a pole of light entering through the ground, like the size of a broomstick handle. And down through your head, this beautiful white light is moving down through your throat, down through the center of your body, down through your digestive system, out through your base chakra. And imagine your body to the left of the light pole is being radiated silver blue white light. From the top of your head in the left quadrant of your brain, down through the left eye, down through the left sinus, the left side of the mouth, the epiglottis, the throat, the ear, the left shoulder, the left arm, the left forearm, hand, thumb, fingers, upper chest, breast or pectoral, solar plexus. The light is pulsing sideways through you. Stomach, bowel, genitals, and all your reproductive organs. Left hip, left leg to the knee. See the light pouring down it, through the knee, into the calf, shin, ankle, foot. Toes, floor. Raise your consciousness to your head, right lobe of the brain, right eye, right sinuses, right ear, right jaw, right side of the tongue, epiglottis, throat, into the collarbone, down the arm to the elbow, from the elbow to the wrist. Watch your breathing as you open to receive. Palm of the hand, thumb, back of the hand, fingers, back to the clavicle, down from the clavicle, to the pectorals or breast, under the arm as well, where the breast goes back into under the arm. Diaphragm, solar plexus, liver, digestive system, hip to the right, genitals, bladder, down the right leg to the knee, top and bottom, blue white scintillating light, knee, calf, shin, ankle, top of foot, bottom of foot, toes, and I want you to travel back to your base chakra, which is between your genitals and your anus, in the peridium area for women, behind the scrotum for men. And I want you to see that pole of light coming out the bottom and dropping down through whatever you're sitting on, whether it's land, whether it's cement, whether you're in an apartment. If you are in an apartment, just see the land directly beneath you and drop that pole straight through and let it go down into the earth like a pole of light, burning its way down without damaging the earth. slicing through to the center of the earth till you hit the core star. And gently connect with the core star, which is like a bright and shining rainbow light. Now that you are prepared and centered, I will open a doorway for you to receive this new living consciousness into yourselves. Imrato sumbruto guduru minabruzu. Imbrown. Imbrown. It is done. Just sit. Just absorb. Just be. Know that when you are ready, we will come to you. We are creating a worldwide awakening event. That will circumvent Australia and move across the globe. If you are interested in participating as a practitioner, or you are interested in being present to receive a series of energetic clearings and downloads to elevate and accelerate your awakening process, contact us. I will leave the email address below. And Sana, who has become Shavana in the last 2 years, is in the process of building a beautiful website to house the knowledge and the meditations and videos to assist you in your ascension process. We are so deeply grateful for the work you have been doing upon yourself. It affects everything in this universe and further. And down the track, I will explain this to you in greater detail, or Shavana will. My name is David Shront Ulikati Matu. You may call me David. It has been a great honor to speak to you through the body of this woman.